Sick of all these people talking, sick of all this noise, tired of all these cameras flashing, sick of being poised. Now my neck is open wide, begging for a fist around it, already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. I'm headed straight for the gas. They wanna make me their queen, and there's an old man sitting on the phone there saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the gas. They've got the kingdom locked up, and there's an old man sitting on the phone there saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. They wanna make me their queen, and there's an old man sitting on the phone there saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up, and there's an old man sitting on the throne there saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Well, you can get a Glock and a gram for the cheap. Well, you can live your dreams long as you don't look like me. Be a puppet on a string hanging from a fucking tree. The sky's falling, baby, drop that ass for it crash. The sky's falling, baby, drop that ass for it crash. The sky's falling, baby, drop that ass for it crash. The sky's falling, baby, falling, baby, falling. The sky's falling, baby. Unshakable!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome 2 Reloaded. I am Norman Rhodes, your commentator for the evening. We're starting off the show pretty hot here. We have a double debut. As you can see, Kid Punk is making his way out here, and he's about to face off against Lionel Sua. But before we talk about Lionel Sua, this is a number one, a non-title matchup, and 2, it's going to be in the junior division for these two. Speaking of Kid Punk, who's making his way out here, he is a former BWF Global Champion, and he was also a part of the World Championship Eliminator, was cost his shot by Sua when he was going against Maximus after hitting the Tsunami Strike. And also Kid Punk, who's been around for years competing in companies like UCW, XPW, and now BWF. And he's about to face a man that he is, I'm pretty sure, very familiar with coming into this. And I'm sure he can't wait to get his hands on after everything that has transpired between these two gentlemen. And it's a matchup I'm very much highly anticipating here. Lionel Sua, better known as the Samoan Goat. Known for his hard-hitting style, his brutality in the ring, and he is your current BWF Internet Champion, who's been on a roll since losing to Kiyoshi Saiba. He's beat guys like David Dodd, Kurt Carter, Ed Maximus, and was recently confronted by Lennon Walsh, who issued a challenge. Excuse my slip of words there. But we're gonna look at this matchup here. We're talking about 2 very contrasting styles coming into this matchup. And Sua, I'm sure, is going to be looking to use a lot of that brutality, a lot of those hard-hitting moves to take over Mr. Punk here. But I wouldn't put it past Kid Punk right now. I'm sure there's a lot of things going through his mind. There's a lot of things that he will love to do in this ring against Sua once this bell rings. As we see Mr. Goat surveying the audience, surveying the surroundings as the introductions are over, and we're about to see these 2 men get it on. Just one more note here about Lionel Sua. He is a 3rd-generation superstar. And we know with a lot of Samoan heritage, there comes a lot of generations. And we're seeing it right here in action as they start off with a collar elbow tie up, the waist lock here. Look at Kid Punk in trouble there, taken down by Sua. Oh, look at this waist lock once again by Punk. As you can see here, somewhat slow start. That waist lock takedown right into the side headlock there. Wait, actually, no, I'm sorry. Into a submission. What a transition right there, actually, by Punk. Normally, as Sua gets out of it, and he transitions him into a powerbomb situation, but Punk working his way out, rolls him up here, and the referee starts to count. 2. No, countered. And the referee didn't even get a chance to count that one. Oh, there's a clothesline. There's a second one. Not even letting me catch my breath here. As he splashes him in the corner, ducks under, goes for it. Looked like a drop kick. But Punk with the wherewithal. Oh, up to his feet, Suez. And oh my God, what a single leg drop kick. Another one. Hitting Sua. And oh, look at this. Once again. Oh, no. No, caught him. Caught him. Holds him up there. And an arm drag reversal by Punk. There's an arm drag. Punk making sure that this match stays fast and furious when it comes down to it. And oh, look at the kick. Oh my God, he missed the second one. Thought he almost hit them with that. He was very close, actually. Oh, look at this. Had him up on his shoulders there. And Sua being worked down very viciously there with those elbows. And oh, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful front lock. Was cinched in for a second, but not good enough. As Sua was able to get out of it. But he's met with that roundhouse. And he looks dazed. Sua looks a bit dazed here. As he going up against Punk. And with a dazed body, he's going to bring him on over to the ropes here. Throwing him to the outside here. And what is Punk planning to do? What is Punk? I know what he's planning to do. He's looking to fly. And Sua says denied, but also countered. And once again, the kick. Throws him to the ropes. Going under. Leapfrogging. Oh, another leapfrog. Another one. One more. Another. He's going. He's just going. Oh, tries to go for that clothesline. There's one of his own. Sua takes over right there. And look at Pug using the ropes to get right back up to level. Oh, throws his entire body at him. Sua has the body mass to do such a thing like this, and he's going to use that to his advantage. We have not seen, by the way, the brutality factor from Sua yet. We've just seen a lot of fast-paced offense from Punk, and it looks like Sua is going to try to slow this one down a bit. As we see that claw on the shoulder of Kid Punk, Sua is just working it, trying to make sure that this speedster stays on the ground. Slows him down a bit. We see the fans trying to get Punk right back in it, trying to get him out of it, trying to shoot their energy to him, and it's enough! As Punk locks back in its submission. Has it locked in there, and this is what we saw earlier. And Sua was able to get out of it, but will he do it this time? No, he turns it to a pin situation. 2, and no! What a great counter right there by Sua. As now he straight jackets as he digs that knee right into the back of Kid Punk. Once again, trying to slow down the pace of this matchup. Trying to make sure that Kid Punk just does not, and continuously does not, keep speed on his side. And keeps momentum here as Punk able to get out of it. Oh, Luthez press right there, but instead of the punches, he's slamming him down on the mat. What? And speaking of brutality, we were talking about we haven't seen that brutality factor yet. Here it comes. The Samoan Goat is looking to enact his offensive will. Oh, loosening up that right arm and right into the corner. My God, did you hear the sounds of that as it hit? Right off the turnbuckle, off the ropes there, and a big boot. Oh, one more time there, and splashes down. Sua, 2, no. He was only able to weakly get his body or get that shoulder off the mat there, but Sua's gonna continue. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my Jesus. Oh, the headbutts. The headbutts. Of course, the people in attendance here not loving that display at all. Oh my Jesus Christ. The headbutts. And it dazed himself, Sua. We're just talking about brutality. That was absolutely brutal. That was astonishingly. Wait a second. 2. And Punk almost rolled him up, stole the match away from him. One more time. Referee with the count. 2. No. Sua not letting it happen. And oh my goodness. Takes him down with that big clothesline. Drags him out to the center ring away from the ropes here. And he's just going to use that power and strength to deadlift him and powerbomb him. Sua back on the offensive. Has maintained the pacing of this matchup. We saw a lot of speed earlier, and now it's down to the speed of Sua as he's continuously powerbombing Kid Punk. Sets out with the last one, and that one almost was it. Sua not just doubling up, but tripling up on those power bombs, and quite possibly could have put away the match right there, but Kid Punk able to kick out, and he's getting ready to decimate him here. I have the feeling we've seen a lot of brutality from him in the recent, and this could just add to it all as he is stunned, dazed, and confused. Not confused enough. Beautiful neck breaker, but he is too weak to follow up on it. And look at him as he's trying to catch his breath. He's gonna crawl, trying to get back to his feet. And wait a second here, Punk in the corner, catching his breath. And oh, a high lifted knee in the corner. Oh my God. Oh my God, my God. Oh, excuse me. A half and half. After the Cobra throw. What in the world did I just witness? And Punk, showing how resilient he is, able to pop back up. There you see that forearm from Punk. Another one. Punches coming from Punk. Oh my goodness. Taking down Sua. Sua sends him to the rope. Oh, look at this. Hurricanrana from Kid Punk, and Sua's back up. Another one from Kid Punk. And Sua rolls to the outside. Remember earlier, Kid Punk was trying to dive to the outside. Sua interrupted him. Punk is looking for it again. Could he do it? Sua's seen out through the ropes. The suicide missile through the ropes. Oh, I thought he's gonna go for one more time. He might be. He might actually go for one more time. One more time, and he does it again. Shoving down Sua. And Punk on the top rope. looking for high risk, looking to finish it off. Cross body gets caught by Sua. Sua able to catch him mid-air, turns him around. Oh my God, the crucifix, the crucifix, and almost got him. I'm sure Sua can't believe that was countered out. Oh my goodness, the butterfly rolling around with it. Oh my God, to the backbreaker. Kid Punk is doing everything in his power right now to try to put away this matchup with that elbow right through the heart. 2. No. Sua stays in it. Oh, wait a second. Kid Punk tried to lift up Sua, and Sua able to just counter every attempt here. Jesus Christ. You hear the sound of that elbow right off the top of his head? And Sua looking for the end now. Off the ropes. Off the countering ropes. And, oh, trying to go for that boot. No. And once again, counter into the dragon. Holds on with the waistlock. Oh no, one more time. He's not done. He's not done. Waistlock, no, flips out of it. The agility of Kid Punk. The agility of Kid Punk. Able to flip out of almost everything back to the submission. And he hasn't locked in. This is the 3rd time this matchup that has been locked in. The first 2 times it didn't work. Will it work this time? That is the big question here. As we've seen so much happen throughout this matchup, is Sua going to tap out? And I mean, he has it cinched in there, but not good enough again. As Sua able to get out of it. Snapmare down, off the ropes. Try to boot him in the face. No. Oh my God, caught him. Caught him. Has him up. Go to sleep. Has him on one knee and try to hit him with a lariat. And Sua with his big body says nope. Oh, trying to get him up again. Pushes him off. And, oh, catches him here. Oh, drops him straight on his neck. And Sua's calling for the end here. He wants it done. He's gonna do his will as he breaks his back, makes him humble. 1, 2, and Sua picks up the win. My God. Sua is a brutal man, and he showed that throughout the rest of this matchup as he detained Kid Punk and gets the win.
And if you don't like the way I talk, then why am I on your mind? If you don't like the way I rock, then finish your glass of wine. We fight and we argue, you'll still love me blind. If we don't fuck this whole thing up, guaranteed I can blow your mind. And tonight I'm alive in a dollar sign, guaranteed I can blow your mind. And tonight I'm alive in a dollar sign, guaranteed I can blow your mind.
Welcome back to Reloaded, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is time that we see more debuts here, as we're starting off here with Volador Tigre. He is making his way out here, and excuse me as I shuffle through everything to make sure I have the right things here. He coming in at a 5'11", weighing in at 190, from a jungle in Asia. I wonder what they do there in that jungle in Asia. These are things I would like to know. But not too much past that, actually. Here we have Johnny 2.0, known as the Daredevil, or the new generation of strong style, residing from Los Angeles, California, coming in at a 197 pounds and at a height of 6'2". He's been the BGE's World and Extreme Champion. And he's coming into tonight's matchup against a man who has some key family awareness. The second generation luchador. Sorry, I found it in my notes, finally. So he's currently in the semifinals of the half. Here comes Peligro, or as he is nicknamed, the Eagle of the Skies. You know, it's not often that you get to see two luchadors debut in the same night, and this has got to be a pleasure not only for me, but for everyone watching and the fans in attendance. He is the current Revenge Champion, has been holding it for over 700 days. He's also a former BWF X Division Champion, and he's the grandson of a local legend in Puerto Rico. And I think we have one more. And speaking of one more,
come on. Notorious. We are Queen Bee, baby. We are, come on. Notorious. He is. B.I.G., baby. He is, come on. Notorious.
here comes the notorious one, Mr. R-Dub himself, as he's making his way here from Omaha. If we look back at his career, he's the current Legacy World Wrestling US Champion former WSCW heavyweight champion, former WXIW heavyweight champion, former UCW United States champion, former PCW world champion, former Elite Pro high voltage champion, former NDPW cruiserweight champion, and XPW champion. That, to say that in one breath, that's a lot. To put it simply, or I should say simply put it here, all these men have accomplishment. They have some type of lineage coming into this matchup. And whether they are currently involved in a tournament, or they are a former champion or a current champion in their respective programs, they are debuting into this show here tonight with a lot of baggage, also a lot to prove to the audience who may have just been introduced to all four of these gentlemen coming in to Reloaded tonight. Heck, I'm being introduced to all four of these gentlemen right now. And oh, look at that! And just like that, El Tigre, or should I say Volador Tigre and Johnny are in the ring, one-on-one. We're gonna see it. And oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful Hurricane right there, using the ropes. Starting off fast here, Tigre. Oh, once again. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be one of those matchups where we just have to sit back and kind of enjoy what these men bring to the table. And so far, our Dub taking out Johnny. Tigre's ready for him. Tigre wants it. Almost gonna say off the ropes there. And oh my goodness, look at this arm drag off the springboard right there to Tigre. Lessens into the outside. He's back in the ring though. It looks like R-Dub and Tigre's gonna go at it here. Has the arm there, working it down. You know, the things I expect from the two luchadors in this matchup, we have kind of seen. Oh my goodness. Beautiful counter right there by Tigre, and he's coming at him fast. Hot, fast, beautiful. Hurricane run off the springboard right there. Almost hard to keep up with him. He's so fast, he's so agile, he's so athletic. It's actually insane. Off the ropes there and catches him on the rebound. As R-Dub and oh, you get Pelly Girl. Oh my goodness. The double team, and he cross bodies into the ring. Oh, look at this. Johnny taking R-Dub to the outside, and he's just gonna almost wheelbarrow him. That's gonna bring him over, but no. Pelly Girl, oh my goodness. A sweep from Johnny. It hits him with the elbow after he just sweeps in. Off the ropes there, beautiful arm drag right there by Johnny, and keeping it down to these two at the moment. And they're going tit for tat here. Right in the corner now. As Pellegro hits him with that DDT. He had the arm captured, going for the pin. 2. No. Only the 2 count. As Pellegro goes to argue it, but he has to keep on him. That's the number one thing to remember here. No matter what the count, stay on your opponent. And Pellegro's going to do that. He's countered out of the cross body, chopped into the corner by Johnny. Now look at this. Setting up for something high risk here. Uh-oh. Pellegro takes him out. And Tigre jumps over, has him here, Spanish fly from the top rope. Tigre, my goodness, unable to follow up as Pellier goes outside. It is a frog splash from R-Dub. Hooks the outside leg, and no, only a 1 count. I thought for sure that would have been at least 2, but no. And everyone is down but R-Dub. Oh, goes for the knee, countered by Tigre. And Tigre comes back hot and heavy. Those strikes, they're vicious. Hearing the roar of the Tigre right here as he kicks him down. Uh-oh, spins around. Beautiful Hurricanrana, captures the pin. 2, no. Oh my goodness, clothesline started back on him. I was gonna say, you know, Tigre's background shows that this man can absolutely go here. I'm sure he's living up to expectations and everything from his lineage. And within his matchup, oh my goodness. Taken down right there, by the way, by Dub. Going up top here, Johnny sees that what he's going for here and says, nope, my turn. Oh my God, that kick to the head by Johnny. Tigre sees this. The eyes connect between the two. And I think I know what they're gonna go for here. We saw it earlier on the double team on Tigre. And we're gonna see one right here. Oh boy. Oh my God. The double team from Johnny and Tigre. Pelligros up top. Hits him with that beautiful double knee face breaker. My goodness. And there's a boot right there that Tigre takes him off the apron. Uh-oh. Pelly, he's looking for something. He's gonna fly through the ropes. And he gets to catch the full angle of that. Oh, clothesline right there off the springboard. Taking down R-Dub, who was occasionally just casually coming back to his feet. And the corner now with Johnny. And clotheslines him right there. And R-Dub in the corner there, and Pelligro's gonna fly with a tope. Well, I don't think he's done here. Remember, R-Dub in the corner. Uh-oh. Trying to go to the well one too many times here. Sit out power bomb. 1, 2, 3. No. And Pelligro and R-Dub staring off at each other. A standoff. And look at these two. The forearms here. Oh, that takes down R-Dub right there with that last one. He just couldn't keep that going for too long. Oh, trying to go for another one. Blocked. More with the back elbow. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely beautiful from Pelligro. And he's going to do the same off the ropes. Oh, beautiful dodge and a super kick. Into the German suplex. Rolls into the pin too. No. Oh my God, what a sequence. Oh, that German suplex, turning him inside out. Oh, turns him around here. Uh-oh, has him up. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Johnny with the double team with the assist. And R-Dub saying, no, I need you out of here. Johnny not going to let it happen here. Springboard. Beautiful drop kick. Sees Pellegro is down. Is going to try something himself. Into the corner. And Johnny. Oh, looking for that kick again. No. Oh my God, recycle knee. 2, as he calls it the kill shot. And that kill shot takes out Johnny. It's down to a triple threat. What a showcase here so far between these 4, but now we can see an extended save between the 3. Beautiful DDT by Tigre. Oh, drop kick right there to Pellegro. And Tigre looking. Springboards. Has the pin since then. 2. No. It almost became a one-on-one contest right there. Uh-oh. Catches him here. Oh, my Lord. Bobs him down, 2. And no. Oh, my goodness. R-Dub back in. Oh my goodness! Absolutely insane what just happened there. R-Dub waiting for him to get to his feet here, and referee almost got in the way with a sidestep. Almost they just rolls up here. Pellegro with Tigre. Oh no, countered. No. And the 2 luchadors back at it again. Around the world. Wait a second. Has that Fujiwara armbar locked in. Went around and around for it, seeking to singe it in. Has Pellegro right on the edge here, but no. Pellegro holds on. Goes under here and head scissors with the Kimpa from Pellegro. Oh, wait a second. Oh my God! Oh! Poison Rana taking Pellegro down. Oh, catches the leg from R-Dub. Oh, Azamir, Spanish fly. Oh, wait a second. The Tiger. Here, right there, an R-Dub, and it's not enough. It's not And this is looking dangerous right here. This is looking fairly dangerous right here. It's these two fighting on the apron. Turns him around there. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Trying to go for the tiger right there. No, it's turned around. And oh my God. Right on the apron. Hit that tombstone around the apron. Takes out Tigre. Exploder into the ring. By Peligro. At this point right now, it's just a one-on-one encounter between Peligro and R-Dub. And Peligro right now has the upper hand. Uh-oh, catches up here and slams him. 1, 2, no! I thought that was going to be it. I thought for sure that was going to be it, but no. Oh, has him up again here. And there it is again. Cyanide fusion, no. More R-Dub in this matchup. And it's the one-on-one that quite possibly everyone has been waiting to see. Has him up on his shoulders. He flips out. Uh-oh. Oh my. No, maybe. Has him up. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. And Peligro is able to take the victory here, outlasting 3 other men. What an insane matchup we just witnessed. My goodness.
Unshakable!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What a night we've had so far. And I believe we still have one last thing on the agenda here. Dreamers, Matt Tarleton, and I gotta tell you, we're coming up on Winter Slam, and I know exactly why he's out here, what he's gonna talk about, but we're coming up on Winter Slam, and this is something right here that we gotta talk about. I was here to watch this encounter between these two as he faced off against Brian Amir. The Vulture, as we saw, and this man had his inner struggles. This man had everything that he needed within this one matchup after he beats Brian Amir.
The winner of this match,
but it's not about the match, it's about what happened after. As Cormont brought his bad vibrations onto ringside, and
if I don't beat you at Winter Slam, then my career is over.
as you can see, very much loving that idea. We're going to hear from the voice of the Dreamers right now.
What can I say? I mean, what can I say? I feel extremely flattered right now. Real quick, just before I jump into the topic, alright? Before I go ahead and do that, I never thought I would ever receive a standing ovation like that. Never have I ever thought this would happen. So, with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support, the ovations. Thank you guys so much for supporting me no matter what. Whether it be my good days, my bad days, my ups, my downs. I really appreciate and love each and every single one of you. None of this, and I mean none of this, would have been possible without God first and then you. So, thank you so much. At Super Network, I had the best moment of my career. You see, not only did I fight Brian Amir, who I grew up looking up to, but I also beat Brian Amir. I also had my dream match, and I pinned Brian Amir on that mat. 1, 2, 3, and that was a great way to start the year 2022. Then after the match, Cormont tried to attack me. Typical Chris Cormont. And I saw that coming. I countered his attack. And then from there, I grabbed the microphone and said that if I don't beat him at Winter Slam, then my career is over, which shocked a lot of people and rightfully so. Now, for that part, I'm gonna explain myself. The reason why I put my career on the line, it's because if I fail again against Chris Korman, then I don't know what other words for me to describe this perfectly, but genuinely speaking, if I don't beat Korman, then I don't deserve to do this anymore. I don't deserve to wrestle anymore, because Korman represents everything that I hate. He is a fake champion. He takes a lot of time off while I could be carrying that championship and making it special. He is disrespecting the legacy of the Affinity Championship. I can't afford that. I can't afford to watch. I am sick and tired of watching and doing nothing. I am sick and tired of people like Korman thinking that they're superior. And I will be damned if I don't beat Korman. Because make no mistake about it, at Winter Slam, two things are certain. Either A, I beat Korman and put an end to his reign of terror, or B, I will die trying to.
Scratching his head there a little bit.
Ever since I had that traumatizing night at the High Roller Invitational Finals, I wasn't the same since then. Something felt wrong. My life started to crumble on both professional level and a personal level. I came up short against guys like Jacob Amore, guys like Ureshi Panku, guys like Jordan Richard, and even guys like Prince TJ. And not only just that, but I also lost the one person that I thought that I can trust, my former best friend, Orion. Orion's betrayal really done it for me. Orion's betrayal really put me in a deep depression. And it's been a very rough last couple of months. But all of this is behind me now. I have...
Well, this is a very unwanted interruption for Max Hamilton.
Max. You know, you look like you saw a ghost. Granted, I'm not much of a flash from the past, because you know exactly that this day would come. You see, I finished dealing with Kingpin and his goons after they tried to X me off the map. They tried to take me out and failed just like the rest. Congratulations, boys. I did you. But now, there's just one little core problem that I have left. You. I've dealt with the rest. I put an end to Jay Turner's lifespan. I desecrated the legacy of Terry Atkins. I dominate everywhere I've went. And yet, it brings me back here to you. The man that ended my career. It's pretty poetic that I'm here standing before you. They thought I would never walk again. They thought that I would never breathe again. And here I am, standing in front of you like a ghost, ready to kill off all of the denizens that haunt this industry. You see, they say Malachi is a ghost. They say men like heraldry is a phantom. But truly, have they ever risen from the dead? I don't think so. Because a Constanelli is more than a man, he's a god. A Constanelli is power beyond God's name. And I'm not a very religious man. But when God is talking, you answer. And now you people can boo me all you want. But the fact remains that I am simply the best person to put you out of your misery. So that's why I've elected to become Chris Korman's personal counsel.
A shot at Max's faith there for a second.
Anything you want to say to Korman goes through me. Because the fact is, I want him focused. I want him trained. I want him ready to end your career. I want you gone, Max. I want you out of my life because you are the remainder of what happened to me. Look what you did to my eye. Look at the gash across my face. Do you think I don't wake up and think about ending you myself? But it's time I stopped being so selfish, so crude. Because the end is finally here. So, Winter Sun, you survived Amir. You survived everything that I thought you wouldn't. And now, we've reached the end to our little journey. A little epitaph. You've reached the end of your career. You have reached the storybook conclusion.
How poetic, yet ironic, that you're the one that comes out right now, just when I put my career on the line. What happened, man? Is everything okay? It looks like you got up on the wrong side of bed or something. You used to be someone that people feared. You used to be someone that had a lot of influence in this business. Heck, you were even a former world champion. But what happened? Well, what happened is, you moved down to be nothing more than Chris Korman's bitch, and it disappoints me that you and Korman are in the position that you're at. Now, as far as War of the Roses goes, as far as that goes, you have nobody but yourself to blame, because you're the one who put your career on the line and lost. I'm sorry, man. I truly am sorry, but I was given no choice. Now, why don't you go back to retirement and honor that stipulation that you gave? See, if anything, the fact that you're Chris Korman's lackey makes you also complacent in this problem that's been happening for 5 years. People like you, people like Big Bronson, people like Sigma, people like Verdi, and even Chris Korman, they only ever rely on backstage politics. Heck, you got the Valiant World Championship handed to you in a silver platter.
People like me? People like me? You have some nerve.
People like me, people like Jacob Amore, people like Justin Harris, and even people like Jay Turner. We were victims of the system. We got screwed. We had to scratch and claw to get to where we are.
That's rich coming from you. You held me down. You did, not the other way around.
And you call yourself a god? Well then, God, let me hit you with reality. You see, the reality is, I don't like you or worship you. And I'm pretty sure everybody else here agrees. Because everybody, myself included, thinks that you're full of shit.
Oh my God.
And by the way, You should be Fame World Champion. But you wanna know why you're not Fame World Champion? It's because you're too busy impersonating Bert Spangle while I am too busy kicking ass. While you're too busy bitching and moaning and harassing Jay Turner, I was wrestling the best of the best. You see, unlike you, Everett, unlike you, I at least earn my keep. I work hard, and even on my worst days, I will still outdo you. It eats you alive that you're not Fame World Champion, doesn't it? It eats you alive that you're not in the AMC tournament, doesn't it? Well then, guess what, Everett? It ate me alive when I got released. It ate me alive seeing those people get opportunities while I had to sit in the back. But you know what? I didn't really sit in my office and had to stick up my ass. Now why don't you do something that actually concerns you and bring me Chris Cormon and stay the hell away from the conversation? Why don't you bring me Chris Cormon so that the big boys can have their conversation?
Sounds like a great plan to me.
Max, here we go again with the same old story. We go back and forth about who did what to each other, not ever knowing that you really didn't do anything to me. You were a part of a cycle to give birth to a new entity. Or as I said before, God. You see, I couldn't face myself after I lost to you. Do you want the truth, Max? Because I was an alcoholic. An alcoholic downing multiple bottles a day. Just to keep afloat. Just to stay alive, Max. Do you know what that does to you? Do you know that I wasn't me that night? That I was seeing visions of my dead wife. The one that you helped to ruin. The one that you and that bastard Malachi helped to ruin.
Oh.
You know how you ruined her? It's because guys like you held guys like me down. Because you always thought you were better. You prevented me from getting to the spotlight where I needed to get there. And now here we are, years later. And you beat me. In front of my hometown, no excuses. But I had one little favor that I needed to cash in because I couldn't face myself at the end of that show. I took myself out of the equation. I cashed in that favor at Manifesto and took myself out because I couldn't bear with the fact that I let her down and I let myself down. And at War of the Roses, you heard no more of Everett Constanelli. But then, life is a funny thing, because then I got off the alcohol. Then I got off the booze. And everything became clear again of what I needed to do. I couldn't drink away any more problems. I couldn't hit that Novocaine to numb all of my solutions. So what I did was I made a comeback. I edited our contractual clause. I made it sure that in case I ever lost to you, in case I ever wanted to come back, there was a failsafe. You only took away my ability to compete in Vitoria. You never did anything to me. You never hurt me. And yet you think that you did. Max, if Cormon doesn't end you, I have 10 other ways that I can put an end to you. But for now, since you're on this downward spiral and you're about to close it all, why not take advantage of it and be the nail in your coffin? But hey, I'm Cormon's lackey. Just remember to look out behind you.
Look out behind him? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I will see you at Winter Slam next. Have a nice day.
Bad vibrations. The exact same one that eliminated him out of the High Roller Invitational Finals. What we just witnessed between these two, from poking at Max's faith to whatever the hell else I just witnessed. We've gone through the ringer, and Cormont just comes out here to be the vulture he is. My goodness. Winter Slam is going to be the most important matchup of Max Harlington's career. And he's going to have to do everything in his power to not lose to Cormont.